What is going on YouTube? ProfessorOaksAide here, welcoming you back to another episode of our Pokemon, almost said Fire Red Leaf Green? Nope, Origin Platinum Nuzlocke Let's Play. So we kick things off today with a quick grinding montage. If you did watch it, then you know what the state of the team is. If you didn't, then we got everybody to level 40. But let's have a quick recap so you guys know exactly who is on the squad. So currently, out front we have PSI, our Alakazam, who knows Psychic, which he just learned, Shockwave, Reflect and Recover. Next up's Lucky, our Dragonair, who knows Dragon Rage, Dragon Rush, Surf and Aqua Tail. Following her, we have Edison, our Luxray, who knows Thunderfang, Bite, Charge and Spark. Next up's Gamora, our Pupitar, who knows Payback, Dark Pulse, Rock Slide and Thrash. Following her, we have Shell Shock, our Torterra, who knows Cut, Earthquake, Bite and Razor Leaf. And rounding out the squad, we have Glinda, our Staraptor, who knows Close Combat, Fly, Quick Attack and Steel Wing. So as I mentioned in the last episode today, we are going to be taking on Canalave City Gym. I'm not sure exactly who is going to be good in this gym, but I do believe it will be Shell Shock and Lucky taking point on this one. It's a steel type gym. We don't have a fighting type and we don't have a fire type. Oh, and we're going back into the gym, which isn't what I wanted to be doing. If we had started with Inferno, we would be absolutely sorted. But we started with Shell Shock and he's going to show us just what he can do instead. So let's nip in here and see what is going on. Oh, well, this gym looks fun. And also, that person doesn't look like a steel type trainer. They look like a fighting type trainer. Which is weird. 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, just wanted to grab my phone quickly so I could have a quick check and see exactly what the trainers, what Pokemon the trainers have. Because he's, like I said, he looks like he doesn't train anything to do with, he doesn't train a steel type, but apparently he's got Steelix. There are a lot of people who have just Onyxes, and somebody at the end who has an Azumarill for some reason. Oh, actually, no, it looks like in this game, they did change it up so that it was all sensible Pokemon. It does look like they are going to be all steel types. There is a Scizor coming up. That's going to be tricky. But we will we'll deal with it when we get to it. We've got Shell Shock out front to start with. Let's kick things off here. Steel represents an unbending spirit. If one refuses to accept defeat, the path to victory is revealed itself. That's one way of looking at it, I guess. So Black Belt Ricky with his Steelix, level 38. We are not too worried. So let's go. Shell Shock. Go and use an Earthquake and we will see exactly how much this does. I'm hoping it does a lot. I think it's 4 times super effective. I might be wrong on that, but we'll wait and see. It does half, so that's okay. He goes for Torment though, which I guess means that we can't use Earthquake again. So let's go for a Razor Leaf instead. It will only hit for neutral, but we might as well go for it, right? Let's see. Oh, well, there we go. Barely any damage, but at least we can now go for an Earthquake once again. Let's see, do we do enough here to take down this Steelix? Down it goes. We get the critical hit now, which is incredibly pointless. But at least we took it down. We get 1,596 XP. We defeat Black Belt Ricky. I never gave up, but still I failed to win, I think it said. So let's carry on. Let's see. Here we go. Here's a worker. Let's see. What has he got? Pokemon Gym isn't only about seeing how tough your Pokemon happen to be. It's so much deeper than just that. It's a test of you as a person. Okay, that's deep. That's deep. Worker Gary with his Magnemite. Level 37. Evolve it, please. Please just evolve your Pokemon. Let's go for an Earthquake here. This will take it down. I always found it funny that Magnemite never got Levitate. Seems like the kind of Pokemon that should. But regardless, we're not going to complain because we get that one-hit knockout on that Magnemite. 4 times weakness. And how much do we get? 705 XP. Puts us a good portion of the way towards level 41. Let's carry on. Let's have a look around. So, I guess we have to take one of these platforms up. Got another guy here coming up. I'm just going to check something else quickly as well. I believe that... Gamora learns Earthquake at a level soon. I can't remember when it is. I don't want to teach her it with the TM if I know that she's going to get it. Okay, so it's level 47, so it's not quite as soon as I thought. Her next one's Crunch at level 41, which will be quite useful. But for now, I am going to go... I'm just going to keep Shell Shock out front. We'll hopefully get a few levels onto him so that he's big and tough for when we go to take on the gym leader. I did say I was going to go and pick up some X items, so I might go do that before the gym battle. But first off, Worker Jackson, he's going to send out his Magnemite. Let's go with Shell Shock. Let's go. Let's see. Earthquake should take down this Magnemite. I'm going to be super surprised if it survives. So let's see. How much does it do? It's going down fast, then it goes straight to 0. And with that, we do take down that Magnemite. We gain 648 XP. He's going to send in another Magnemite. That's fine with us. We're going to keep Shell Shock out. So out comes another Magnemite. Let's go for an Earthquake on this one. Let's see how much we do. Again, I'd be very surprised if it survives. And it doesn't. It just goes straight down to that Earthquake. And we are on to his third and final Pokemon, which I'm going to assume. Yeah, it's another Magnemite. He's got some mad diversity on his team. Let's go for another Earthquake here. And this will round out that battle. And we can move on and see who is up next. So down goes Magnemite. We gain 648 and it just puts us to level 41. So we are very happy about that. We defeat Worker Jackson. So next up, I'm going to put... You know what, Lucky? You can come out front. Let's play with you for a bit. There's nothing round here, so I'm going to assume it's not this that we need to go up. That one just leads to nothing. So it's one of these two. What's this one lead to? A way up and a way down. So pointless. This one here, a way up and again a way back down, but a way down to a more sensible place. We've got Lucky out front. Let's take on this guy here. And Ace has the knowledge and experience of battling at high levels. I'll demonstrate what that means to a noob like you. Oh, fighting talk. I do love a good bit of fighting talk, especially when I'm going to destroy him. Oh, this is the guy with the Scizor, so it's going to make it even sweeter when I do, hopefully, take him out pretty quickly. Aqua Tail and Surf aren't going to do too much. I don't know about Dragon Rush, but Dragon Rage, let's see. Hopefully it's a 3-hit knockout. Ooh, that's going to be close. X-Scissor, how much does that do? A scary amount. A very scary amount. That's a lot more worrying than I thought it'd be. Right. I am not in the greatest of situations here, I don't think. Glinda may be okay against this Scizor. Let's find out. We do get an Intimidate drop, importantly. He's going for a Metal Claw here. Let's see how much it does. Okay, that's more like it. Let's go for a Fly here. Let's see what this Scizor is going to go for instead. He's going for a Metal Claw. That's fine. Let's see how much damage our Fly does. It will hit for neutral, so hopefully it does a decent amount. And yep, that is, I'm happy with that. I believe a close combat here should round out this battle. I'm really hoping it does, because if it doesn't, I might be a bit screwed. Nope, down goes his Scizor. And so let's see what he says in response to us absolutely demolishing him here. 856 XP split between Glinda and Lucky and Ace Trainer Caesar. Wow, I'm in the mood to sing a lullaby. I want to see what his quote is as well. Let's see. Your earnest enthusiasm, I guess that kind of makes you an ace. Maybe you're a trainer who has the potential to surpass aces. Well, I have just surpassed you, mate. I have just surpassed you. Let's have a quick heal up. We've got some hyper potions in the bag. Lucky, I'd say you've earned one, but you did only take one here. Glinda, however, you're a champ. You took a massive amount of hits, and you come out fighting. Let's see. I think, Lucky, you're going to have to stay out the front for now. We need to try and get some levels on you. But I don't know whether there's actually anybody left to fight before. Here we go. Here's somebody to fight. I think there is one more person as well after this. I'm not 100%. Let's have a look. Let's go back to our phone. Let's see. So we have beaten a Steelix, a Magnemite, 3 Magnemite, a Scizor. This guy has 2 Magnemites, so there is somebody with 2 Steelix and somebody with 3 Bronzor. Sorry about that. So there will be 2 more battles after this one. I was going to say 3 more battles after this one. 2 more battles after this one. We just have to try and wait and see. That Dragon Rush did a decent amount, but we'll just finish it off with the Dragon Rage here. I might try just going for 2 Dragon Rages against the next Magnemite. We've found out that a Dragon Rush won't take it down in 1 hit, so we're not too fussed about wasting our PP going for that. Let's just go for the straight up knockouts with 2 hits of Dragon Rage. Don't have to worry about accuracy miss with 100% accuracy moves, unless he goes for something that is going to improve his accuracy or decrease our not improve his accuracy, improve his evasion. But he doesn't. He goes for the Magnet Bomb against us, which doesn't do too much damage. Our Dragon Rage connects here, and how much does it do? Enough to take out that Magnemite. So down it goes. We gain 667 XP and defeat Worker Gerardo. So let's jump on this over here. Let's try and find. There is another trainer. Let's take him on. Yeah, we're coming out swinging with super heavy judo chops. You do not chop in judo. Judo is throws, it's not chops. Although I guess maybe I forgot the fact that they've changed some of what people say to make references, and maybe that's an Austin Powers reference there. But regardless, let's go for the surf here. Let's see how much we do to this Steelix. It is super effective, and it is hitting on its weaker special defense. And in fact, it's enough to take down that Steelix. We gain 1,470 XP for our troubles, and another Steelix is coming up now. Let's just rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse him. That's for certain with this surf, and it should be enough to take him down. Oh, he survived. Oh, he's level 37. This boy's a bit stronger. Well, he's not going to survive the Dragon Rage that is coming up next. We're not going to take any risks. We're just going to go for the Dragon Rage. And down goes the Steelix. This should put us up to level 41, which we are not going to complain about. Let's see, do we get any new moves? No, we don't. Not surprised. And we defeat Black Belt David. So let's have a look. Do we want to switch anyone else out front? I know I've got Bronzors coming up next. So, Gamora, you know what? Let's put you out front. You've got Dark Pulse. It hits for neutral. We're all good with that. It's, there we go. By focusing on only one type, you can really see the strengths and weaknesses of that Pokemon. Okay, I guess that's one way of looking at it. Anyway, we've got a couple of Bronzors here to take down. Gamora, do your thing. Let's see. Go for the Dark Pulse. Let's see how much that does. Hopefully it does over half. It might not. It doesn't. It doesn't do anywhere near half. And they're going to go for the Confuse Race here. This battle could be long. It could be drawn out. We'll just have to wait and see. I'm going to go for a full heal on Gamora. Now, Gamora knows Payback, and I can't remember whether Payback doubles in power. If you've been hit, or whether... Okay, that's a super effective hit then. I am happy to just spam Dark Pulse. Let's see. What does it do? If the user can use this attack after the foe, its power is doubled. Well, let's just keep going for Dark Pulses here. 4 to take it down, that's fine. Goes for another Confuse Ray. Oh, you're so annoying, Bronzor! Oh no, I've just thought. The gym leader, let's find out his name because it's going to annoy me. Byron. Gym Leader Byron. Okay, I was going to say he might have one, but he doesn't. He doesn't have a Bronzor or a Bronzong. He has a Magnemite, a Steelix, and a Bastiodon. Well, let's see. Gamora, can you push through this confusion, please? No, you can't. You're going to hurt yourself in confusion. We'll take another Gyro Ball from this Bronzor. But you can soak it up, I'm sure. Except there's a critical hit. Well, I'm not taking any risks with the team members, so let's drop a Hyper Potion here. Get you back up to full HP. You may have to take another hit here, but I'm sure you can stomach it. So the Gyro Ball coming through here. Luckily, we're almost as slow as them, so they don't get the massive amounts of power boost they would normally get. Gamora snapping out of confusion there and connecting with a Dark Pulse to take down the first of 3 Bronzors. Go 540 XP, which is next to nothing. I'm just going to switch out here, you know. I think let's go to Shell Shock, because Shell Shock 1 has Bite and 2 has Earthquake. So if these lock Bronzors are ones with Heat Proof rather than Levitate, we're going to be hitting them for super effective damage. We just have to... Okay, no, it's got Levitate and he goes for the Confuse Ray. No surprises there, although it is incredibly annoying. Let's go for a Bite and we'll see if we connect or not. We do. How much does Bite do? Oh, as much as Dark Pulse did. He goes for the extra sensory. That's fine. It won't do too much damage, I'm sure. I believe in you, Shell Shock. You can soak it up. Oh, look at that. Shell Shock, you are such a tank. We do connect with another Bite here. I think it's going to take... I do think it's going to take 4, unfortunately. We do hurt ourselves in confusion here. We actually do more to ourselves than the extra sensory is doing to us. Let's see. Yeah, still doing more to ourselves. We do snap out of the confusion here. We do connect with the Bite, so let's see. Does it take it down? It doesn't. Bronzor going for another extra sensory here. Just going to slowly try and whittle us away. Well, we're fine with that. Let's finish things up here with... I'm just going to go for the Bite, just in case. But down goes the Bronzor. And next up, we have a final Bronzor. I'm not going to switch. We're just going to go straight for the Earthquake and hope that it doesn't have Levitate. Let's find out. Oh, it does. It does have Levitate. It goes for the Confuse Ray. So, I'm trying to think what I could do. You know what, Glinda? Let's try some close combat. Let's see how they like being hit. Up nice and close. Close and personal. Let's see. Goes to the extra sensory. How much damage does it do? Barely anything, I'm sure, Glinda, because we know how much of a tank you are too. Even though you're not meant to be a tank, you do just like soaking up those hits. Let's see how much this close combat here does. Hits for neutral, and... Oh, look at that! 2/3 damage. The Confuse Ray does come through here rather annoyingly. I am going to go for full heal. We aren't going to be taking any risks, as Glinda has dropped her defenses to take that health off that Bronzor. So let's see. Full heal. Glinda, you can take that. And let's see. What's he going to go for? He goes for another extra sensory. Sorry, she goes for another extra sensory. And it does more than last time, but not enough to take us out. We're going to connect with our second close combat, and this will take him down. So down goes that final Bronzor. Glinda, you're an absolute beast. Thank you for coming through once again. 292 XP split between Shell Shock and Glinda. Oh, barely anything for that long, drawn-out battle. So I think this here is going to be the final lift. Yeah, up to Byron. But we're actually going to be going back out, healing up, and grabbing ourselves some X items. Probably grab... I don't need X speed. I'll probably grab some... Who am I going to be using? Shell Shock. So I need some X defenses regardless. Let's... I believe I'll find them all the way over in Veilstone. So, Glinda, fly us over there. Where is it? There we go. Let's fly over to Veilstone. Pick up the resources that we need. Heal up a little bit. In fact, let's heal up before we do anything else. Hello and welcome. Would we like to restore our Pokemon? We certainly would. Can you take them, nurse? And can you make them all better for me? So what we're going to do is we'll probably grab some X defense. We will probably grab... I don't think I'm going to need X special defense. What's his... Metal Burst, Stone Edge, Iron Defense, and Taunt. So all of them are physical. We're just going to need X defenses. He does have some special moves on his Steelix for some reason. And on his Magneton. But I think we'll take the Magneton down in one hit anyway. So let's just try and find these X items. Not there. What's this guy? Oh, fossils. We don't need fossils just yet. What's this woman saying? No, okay. What's this? What is this for? Food and produce, evolution items, fossils and stimuli, TMs, Pokédolls and goods, rooftop. Food and produce, evolution, fossils, TM. Maybe the 4th floor then. So 2nd, 3rd, and... Oh, you blocked me off, you nonce. Let's get up to 4th floor. Here we go. Let's see. Not that. Come on. Can't be able to pick them up somewhere. Those are dolls. There's seriously nowhere that I can buy X items here. Okay. That's annoying. I thought I'd be able to buy them. Apparently not. Let's find out where I can get them. X defense. Platinum. Because I do want to pick some up. I do feel like we are fighting above our curve. They are going to be level 41. You know what? Do I trust in the team enough? I think I do. I'm going to have Shell Shock out front for the... Shell Shock, you're coming out front for the... What's it called? Magneton. Then we are going to have Lucky just in the back for the Steelix. And then for the Bastiodon, I'll probably bring Lucky back out. No, will I bring Lucky back out? Sorry, I will bring... God, get in there. Right. I'll bring Shell Shock back out just to take on the Bastiodon. I think it was this one that I wanted to go on. No, it wasn't. And it wasn't any of those. And I think maybe it was this one. No, it wasn't that one. I'll get it right eventually. Let's just jump on here. Searching X Defense Platinum shows you nothing about Pokemon. It talks about... Oh god, that noise. That noise is horrible. If you're wearing headphones, I do apologise. It will be quiet for you than it was for me, but it's still a rather annoying noise. There's nothing that way, is there? No. I wanted to make sure... I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing any trainers. Let's see. I've done wrong again, haven't I? Yeah. Let's see. Is it down here? I believe it is. We're nearly there. We're nearly there, people. Come on. There we go. So, let's take on Byron, the next gym leader in our Sinnoh Badge Challenge.
Ah, that's Orbeck's gym badge. I see you've defeated my son. But that's no surprise. He still has much to learn. In place of my son Rourke, I, Byron, will take your challenge.
So Byron, the Coal Digger, the Iron-type trainer. Let's see. Can we beat him quickly and efficiently? So Shell Shock. Turn 1. We know what you're going for. You're going straight for that Earthquake. This should take down this Magneton. I'd be surprised if it doesn't. But let's find out. I think it is 4 times super effective. And it does enough. Down goes that Magneton. Shell Shock, you beast. Let's see. We get 1,276 XP for that. And he's about to send in the Steelix. Are we going to switch? We certainly are. Lucky. Out you come. Out you come, Lucky. Let's see what you can do to this Steelix. We're going to be going for a Surf immediately. I don't think he's going to have anything that can really affect us too badly. So we just have to wait and see. We connect with our Surf. How much does it do? Over half, which is good. The Steelix is going to go for a Sandstorm. That is fine. Lucky will take a bit of chip damage here. But are we as fussed about that? No, we aren't, because we're going to be going straight out into into Shell Shock once again. We do take down the Steelix here. I don't know whether it actually gets the defense boost. I know in the later games, if you have a Steel or Rock type, maybe not Ground type, out in Sandstorm, it raises their special defense by 1.5 times. But you get buffeted by the Sandstorm for a second time. It's about to send in Bastiodon. Out you come, Shell Shock. So out it comes. We're gonna go for the Earthquake.
Oh, what's this? My last one. This is where we make our stand.
Okay, if you think you're gonna make a stand here, let's see how you cope with this Earthquake. If you manage to survive this, I will be impressed. But if you don't, I won't be impressed. Oh, he just survives, and he will get the Citrus Berry proc, which is rather annoying. But we can finish him up with an Earthquake next turn. He goes for the Stone Edge against us. Don't think this is going to... Yeah, it's going to do barely anything to us. I have no idea why I was so worried about this battle.
We're not done yet. There's no giving up.
Okay, let's finish it up here with an Earthquake. And he doesn't need to give up. We're just going to beat him into the ground. And so down goes Bastiodon here. And we gain 1,747 XP, which is a good amount. And we defeat Leader Byron.
My sturdy Pokemon defenses.
Oh, defeated, I guess he probably said.
You were strong enough to take down my prize team of Pokemon. In recognition of that power, I give you this, the Mind Badge.
And so we get ourselves our 6th Gym Badge of the Sinnoh League, the Mind Badge from Byron.
Having the Mind Badge enables you to use the hidden move Strength anytime outside of battle. And now you have 6 Gym Badges. That means all Pokemon up to level 70 will obey you without question. Here, take this too.
So we get TM91 from Byron. I believe it's Gyro Ball. Let's find out. Flash Cannon.
TM91 contains the move Flash Cannon. If it hits, it may also lower the target's special defense.
And so with that, we have defeated the Canalave City Gym and earned ourselves our 6th Gym Badge. 75% of the way towards becoming the champion of Sinnoh. And I think there is some story when we get outside. So I'm actually going to save up here right in the exit of the gym, as I don't want to be activating the story anytime soon, because I want to save that for the next episode. We are already at the end of this episode, unfortunately. It has been fun. It has been a good episode, I believe. If you have enjoyed it, then do think about supporting this channel by hitting that subscribe button. It costs you nothing and it shows me that you care. Also, if you did enjoy the video, do hit that like button. That's another way you can show me that you care. I didn't ask a question of the day. I'm sorry about that. I can't think of one off the top of my head, but it will be in the layout. So, yeah, check that out. In fact, you know what? Let's think of one quickly. What is your favourite Steel-type Pokemon? We've just taken on the Steel-type gym, so it seems only fitting. Anyway, just remember, guys, keep on trading.